So this is a rarity on my channel. I am re-recording a video. Normally, I don't bother to do this. As I said, what you see is what you get. But in this case, there was a bug. So here's what I said. I'll try to make it simple. The question that comes is, how do I write the thing? How do I put a story that's in my mind into words? When I sit down and try to write, it doesn't come out. I don't know what to do. It is the same as any other skill. If you just sat down and read theory books, music theory books, and read biographies of great violinists, would you be able to then play the violin? No, that's not how it works. Those things can help, but that's actually not how you play the violin. If you need a different example, try running a marathon. You can read about running a marathon, you can completely understand the science, but would that actually get you running a marathon? No. How do you do it? Well, you would have to eat well, which is intake, and you would have to practice running, which is that exercising part of it, which is the same thing as learning to play the violin. You have to listen to violin music, which is intake, and then you have to practice, which is that output thing. So you might notice there's a pattern here. Writing is the same as every other skill. There's only one way to do it. You have to read good stuff. And it does not necessarily need to be in your genre. You have to read good stuff, and you have to write. And at first, what you write is going to be terrible. You'll have trouble finishing it. It'll wander all over the place. It'll be awful. You won't know what you're doing or where you're going. That's fine. That's totally fine. The first squeaky notes, they will be hot, angry, cricket garbage. But how are you going to learn to do it right? You have to take the time to make yourself finish it. That means that you have to accept that it's not going to be good. You'll finish it and it didn't go anywhere and the plot wasn't right and nothing got resolved. That's okay. That's still a finished draft. It counts. Learning to run, learning to fence, learning anything, any skill, play the piano, sing, I don't care what it is. Whatever that skill is, you start out by sucking at it and then you keep doing it. You don't stop and read up more on how to do it and then magically get better. You actually have to keep going. Keep producing crap. This is the hardest part, and I am so guilty of this. Don't stop because it's terrible or wrong or you don't know where you're going. Part of being a writer is training yourself to keep going. It took me so many years to learn this, and I wish I had before. But now that I have, I'm sharing it with you, and you're probably going to take it the same way I did when Jay Lake said it, or Victoria Schwab said it, or Stephen King said it, and I said, no, I'm not ready. Yes, I was, and I just was scared of it because it wasn't what I wanted to produce. And that's okay, and that's also normal, but that major step is to keep going. This week, here's what I want you to do. Here's your assignment. 1, read something good. I don't care if it's a Tour.com magazine, I don't care if it's a book that you meant to finish. Read it and enjoy it. Let those words just fill you with the love of telling a darn good story. Then, write something. It doesn't have to be a whole story, just actually finish the scene. Don't let yourself stop, even if you know it's not how scenes are supposed to end, even if you know it's not right, just finish the scene. And then put it aside and know you finished something and you already just took your next major step toward your writing marathon. You can do this. If I learned to do it, and I am the worst person to learn to finish things, I'm terrible at it. If I can do it, you can do it too. Don't be afraid. Read something, write something. If you rinse and repeat those two things, you will become a good writer. Take those first steps. Let's do this together. Hey, thanks for watching. If you'd like more writing instruction like this, feel free to sign up for my newsletter. The link is in the information below. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next week, and keep writing.